kò ṣẹlẹ̀. President Tinubu, Osun people, our core party have endorsed you as our presidential candidate. Why are we suffering? Why is our body being kept? Oyetola need to be called to order. We want free and fair election. That's it. President Tinubu, I'm passing this message to you. I am the Chief Security Officer of Osun State. President Tinubu, I am passing this message to you. Osun will not accept any rigging. We will go out en masse and vote and defend our vote.
Hello and welcome to Top Accolade News, your trusted source for credible political updates from Nigeria and across Africa. Today's top story: Osun State Governor Adeleke has reportedly called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene over alleged plans to rig the forthcoming elections in Osun State. The development has sparked fresh political tension, with both supporters and opponents closely watching the unfolding situation. Governor Adeleke is said to have raised concerns about what he described as attempts by political opponents to manipulate the electoral process ahead of the next major political contest in Osun State. According to reports, the governor appealed to President Tinubu to ensure that democratic principles, fairness, and transparency are protected throughout the election process. Adeleke reportedly warned that any form of electoral manipulation could undermine public confidence in democracy and create unnecessary political instability in the state. The governor emphasized that elections should reflect the genuine will of the people and not the influence of powerful political interests. This latest development is significant because Osun State remains one of the most politically sensitive states in southwestern Nigeria. The rivalry between the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the All Progressives Congress, APC, has remained intense since the last governorship election. Analysts say Adeleke's appeal to President Tinubu carries political weight because Tinubu is not only the president of Nigeria, but also a highly influential political figure in the southwest region. By seeking presidential intervention, Adeleke appears to be calling for federal neutrality and institutional protection of the electoral process. According to the reports, the Osun governor is seeking assurances that security agencies will remain neutral. Electoral officials will operate independently. Votes cast by citizens will be counted accurately. No political group will be allowed to intimidate voters or manipulate election results. He reportedly stressed that peaceful and credible elections are essential for maintaining stability in Osun State and strengthening Nigeria's democracy. Political observers have offered different interpretations of Adeleke's move. Some analysts believe the governor is attempting to draw national attention to his concerns before the election period becomes more heated. Others argue that such public appeals could increase political tension if not handled carefully by all parties involved. Supporters of Adeleke insist that raising concerns early is better than waiting until after an election to challenge alleged irregularities. Meanwhile, opposition voices may argue that electoral institutions should be allowed to function without political pressure from any side. The controversy comes at a time when discussions about electoral credibility are becoming increasingly important across Nigeria. As political parties prepare for future elections, issues such as electronic transmission of results, voter intimidation, security deployment, and the independence of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, continue to dominate national political conversations. Experts say public trust in elections is critical because credible elections reduce post-election disputes, strengthen democratic institutions, and encourage greater citizen participation in governance. Attention is now focused on whether there will be an official response from the Presidency, INEC, or relevant security agencies regarding the concerns raised by Governor Adeleke. Summarized today's top story. Governor Adeleke has reportedly appealed to President Bola Tinubu to intervene over alleged rigging concerns in Osun State, calling for fairness, neutrality, and protection of the democratic process. The story is still developing, and Nigerians will be watching closely for official reactions and further political developments in the days ahead. What do you think about Adeleke's appeal to President Tinubu? Should the presidency take a more active role in addressing electoral concerns raised by state governors, or should the matter be left entirely to INEC and the courts? Share your views in the comment section below. If you found this report informative, please like this video, subscribe to Top Accolade News, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss important political updates from Nigeria and across Africa. Thanks for watching Top Accolade News. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next update. For many Nigerians, the key question is not just about Osun State, but about whether future elections across the country will be conducted in a manner that is free, fair, transparent, and acceptable to all stakeholders.